Everything we do here at Reef revolves around driving growth and competitive advantage for medium to large organisations throughout Australia. And the way that we do that is using the world's most powerful digital marketing channels at each stage of the customer journey. So I think most people watching this probably know a thing or two about generating awareness for your brand, products and services with a target market. But have you heard of the 5 stages of awareness? So in this video, we're going to walk through each of the 5 stages of awareness, and for each stage, we're going to give an overview of what it is and the mindset of the people in the stage, and a recommended approach to marketing communications to effectively reach the right people with the right message at the right time and move them from unaware to being a customer. So for each stage, we're going to look at what it is and the mindset of people in this stage, how to meet them where they are and effectively communicate with them, potential channels that you might want to use as part of your digital marketing strategy, and some example KPIs so that you know what to measure. And to help make all this clear, we'll also walk through an example scenario of how someone moves through each of the 5 stages to become a customer. Alright, stages 1 and 2, unaware and problem aware. Even if the product is simple with a low price point and a very short buying journey, people still need to be aware of the problem, your brand and your offer in order to become a customer. That's why people will always start the journey in either the unaware stage or the problem aware stage. So these are the earliest stages and therefore the most challenging from a marketing perspective. But on the flip side, this audience is probably the largest with the least amount of competitors fighting for their attention. The mindset of the people in the unaware stage. So people in the unaware stage might meet your target audience criteria, but they're not aware of your brand or what you sell. What's more, they're highly likely not even aware of the problem at this stage, or at least that a better solution to the problem exists. So how should you approach marketing communications with unaware prospects? Present a problem that you believe they'll care enough about where they'll want to learn more about that problem. Your messaging at this stage calls out the prospects interested in the problem, who then self-identify by engaging with your content or ad. By effectively reaching them, capturing their attention and educating them about the problem, you're going to start to make them problem aware. If you do this effectively, many will want to learn more about the problem. So I think it's important to note at this stage that the less aware a person is, or the more complex or expensive your product, the more you're going to have to provide education to these people before they'll be open to direct response offers. So what about people who are already problem aware? How should you communicate to people at this stage of awareness? So the key here is to have a thorough understanding of 3 things. Number 1, knowing your target market. Number 2, having an appreciation of the triggers that might have happened in their life to cause them to go from unaware to problem aware. And number 3, having a good understanding of the problems that they face and all the different questions that they might have relating to the problem. So when someone is problem aware, they know the problem, but they don't know, like, or trust you and your brand. At this stage, you need to continue to educate them about the problem. This fills the knowledge gap while positioning your brand as an authority on the topic, all the while building that important like and trust. Okay, so feeling like they know enough about the problem and having built up a certain level of like and trust for your brand, they're now going to be receptive if you start introducing potential solutions. And this is going to help them progress to the next stage of awareness, which is solution aware. So let's look at an example to help make this a bit clearer. So a person might be out of shape with an unhealthy lifestyle, but not be aware that it's a problem. At a routine medical, a doctor advises them of the serious risk to their health if they did not change their unhealthy habits. They just went from unaware to problem aware. And just like in this example, start to think about some of the triggers in people's lives that cause them to go from unaware to problem aware. If you're targeting unaware people with your marketing, then your ad or content needs to be that trigger. Okay, so what channels might be good to use to effectively reach people in stages 1 and 2, the unaware and the problem aware stage? So unaware prospects are not actively searching for information and they don't know your brand. So you need to find out where they hang out online, and if your offer is compelling and interesting enough, they just might click. For a cold, unaware audience, think social media, display and programmatic, video and YouTube ads, influencer and brand collaborations, native ads, or even traditional offline channels like radio, TV and niche publications. Now, problem-aware prospects are searching for information. Google and YouTube are the obvious choices people turn to, so think keyword research and SEO optimization, content marketing, blogging and guest posting, SEO optimized videos and YouTube ads, social media, which can be used at pretty much any stage. And lower intent channels like programmatic and native ads will continue to drive low cost traffic to the site, help drive awareness and grow your retargeting lists. In stage 2, the problem aware stage, you might want to start thinking outside the box a little bit with channels too. So you'll probably find people discussing the problem and asking questions on places like Q&A sites like Quora, on niche forums and in targeted social media groups. So important to remember again is no target market is the same, and some of them are going to require significantly more nurturing and education before they're ready to move to the next stage of awareness. So let's have a look at some of the metrics that you might want to use to measure the success of your marketing campaigns at the unaware and the problem aware stages. Reach or impressions, CPM, which is cost per 1,000 impressions, brand recall, search engine visibility, traffic to your website broken down by channel, and retargeting list growth. Okay, let's have a look at stages 3 and 4, which is solution aware and product aware. When you feel well informed about your problem, the next logical step is you want to fix it. So people in the solution aware stage are starting to form a clear desired end result of what they want from a solution, and they're open to products and services that might be able to deliver this. So how should you approach marketing communications with people in the solution aware stage? So having filled their information requirements about the problem, they know solutions exist, so now they want to be more informed about these solutions. So first meet them where they are and identify with the problem. This gets their attention so that you can go on to then educate them further about solutions, all the while building that important trust and authority for your brand, ready for you to introduce your offer. So remember, at this stage, they're also going to be researching and evaluating offers and becoming product aware. This is so that when they reach the customer stage, they feel that they can make a well-informed buying decision. So when you're educating them about the solution, make sure to focus on the benefits of your solution so that when you do present offers, they'll be primed to take action. So quick tip, make sure you've got a good understanding of the desired end result of your target audience and speak to this desired end result in your content, offers and marketing communications. Nurturing the desire for the end result will improve your emotional connection and also build their motivation to take action. Depending on your buying journey, your offer that you start to introduce at this stage might be to entice people onto your email list as the next logical step versus presenting them with an offer to sign up to your full service. And once on your email list, you can continue to provide them with content around the benefits of your solution and also why your solution is the best one for their needs. This is going to increase their product awareness and help move them to the decision stage where they're going to take action and become a customer. So let's revisit our example again in detail to help make things clear. After a doctor advised our example person in a routine medical of the risks of their unhealthy habits, they became problem aware and instantly started searching Google for all the questions and concerns that they had around the implications of an unhealthy lifestyle. This included questions around bad diets, lack of exercise, and how carrying too much weight can affect your health. They were also clicking anything on the topic that caught their attention as they browsed the web and social media. So after performing one of these searches in Google, our example person saw your blog post appear in the search results, and it had a great, well-written title, and they clicked it and it got their attention. So they visited your website, read the blog post, and got lots of value from the information that you provided. They're now on your retargeting list, and they've had a good experience of your brand. And later, while scrolling through the Facebook newsfeed, they were presented with another piece of content from your brand as a result of the retargeting campaign. This time your content was a great guide to exercising aimed at someone just starting out who didn't want or have the confidence to join a gym. Our example person has already been reading about different ways to exercise, and after having looked at gyms and personal trainers, they're now leaning more towards doing their own thing at home, at least initially. So your content connects with the problem and meets them where they are, and then your fantastic breakdown of all different exercises they can do at home and the associated benefits further confirms in their mind that a home exercise solution is definitely the right way forward for them. You just happen to sell online diet, exercise and consultancy packages. People who are visiting the website or engaging on social media with solution-focused content can be presented with offers. In this example, they might not be ready to sign up to your package, so you might want to present them with an offer to turn them into a subscriber. After having read your home exercise guide, you might present them with an offer of a 1-month free trial to your subscription package. And if that proves to be still too strong an offer, you might want to repackage 1 month's worth of popular home exercise routines from your program and offer it as a digital download in exchange for becoming a subscriber. So you present this offer to them via calls to action in the content and on your website, and also through your retargeting campaigns. So now on your email list, our example person has got loads of value from your digital download of the home exercises routines, and they're starting to associate your brand with value, and they're building up quite a lot of trust. You can continue to communicate with them via email, search and social as to the benefits of your consultancy package. And also you might want to start showing them people who are just like them, who are getting great results from your subscription service. So our example person has gone from unaware to problem aware to solution aware, and is now very product aware. They're thinking more and more that your solution is exactly what they need to help them achieve the desired end result. So what channels might be good to use to reach people in the solution aware and product aware stages? So just as people in the problem aware stage have lots of information requirements and questions about the problem, people in the solution aware stage have lots of information requirements and questions about different solutions, and also about products and services and brands that claim to offer these solutions or to achieve the end result faster. At this stage, you should have in your audience a mixture of people who have visited your website or engaged with you on social media, and also people who are engaging with your brand for the first time. So at this stage, it's time to review keywords and double down on SEO optimization, content marketing, blogging and guest posting, SEO optimized videos and YouTube ads, and social media. You'll probably find your target market discussing solutions in the same or similar places to the people discussing problems. So relevant forums, Q&A sites like Quora, and niche social media groups. So the segment of people that have visited your website or engaged with you on social, they'll be on your retargeting list. So you can also follow up with these people via your retargeting campaigns with either more content or offers. You can continue to communicate with them via email and use customer match targeting to reach them further across search and social. So you might also want to use the data that Google and the big social platforms hold about your email list to create similar audiences to add to your campaigns to target. So remember, no target market is the same, and even at the solution and product aware stages, you might still have a significant amount of work to do to keep the audience engaged and slowly nurture them towards a decision. So what metrics should we measure at the solution and product aware stages? Think things like engagement rate, cost per engagement, search engine visibility, perhaps for a defined keyword list, traffic, retargeting list growth, leads or subscribers, lead or subscriber conversion rate, cost per lead or subscriber, potentially sales and revenue depending on your model. Okay, stage 5, decision. So congratulations, you've done a fantastic job in either creating a desirable product, growing a strong brand, or nurturing people from awareness stage to the point of decision. Perhaps you've done all of those things. So at this stage, you just need to present the right offer to entice them to take action and become a customer. Your messaging here will probably be focused around calls to action and landing pages, and the value proposition will be one of the most important elements in capturing the retention. So test different variations to find the highest converting offer. Your landing page should overcome any known objections and reduce anxieties, fears, doubts and uncertainty, and offering a strong guarantee can go a long way to achieving this. If you can factor in any genuine urgency as to why they should take action now, then this can help to increase the number of people who take the action. Back up any claims that you make with proof and include social proof where possible, so positive reviews, testimonials, or featured in any known publications. This will help to build trust and credibility. Finally, get out of their way and make it as easy as possible for them to become a customer. Reduce friction anywhere and everywhere you can. So don't make them create an account before they can buy something from you. And do you really need a 3-page 50-field form to make them inquire as to your products and services? Probably not. Okay, let's have a look at some channels that you might want to use to reach people in the decision-making stage. Retargeting, SEO, paid search, email, and social media. So conversion optimization can and should be used at all stages of awareness. But at this stage, the decision-making stage, at the point of conversion, if the right opportunity exists, it can make a real impact to your bottom line. So let's look at some example metrics that you might want to measure at this stage. Conversions, conversion rate, cost per conversion, revenue, CPA, sales qualified leads, return on ad spend, average order value, lifetime value. Okay, so that's the 5 stages of awareness, but let's look at a quick bonus stage before we wrap things up. Advocacy. So you're effectively moving people through the 5 stages of awareness and your customer base is growing along with the number of happy and ecstatic customers. Fantastic. So this stage, the advocacy stage, is a great opportunity to increase the lifetime value of your customers and generate social proof like positive reviews, testimonials and case studies. Customers in the advocacy stage are also your best prospects for generating referrals. For generating positive reviews and testimonials, think of where, when and how you want to ask for this, and same goes for referrals. And if you can add in any genuine incentive, then you might get more people taking the desired action. If you require user-generated content to show people at the earlier stages of awareness that there's lots of people just like them benefiting from your products and service, then you might want to consider running a user-generated content competition to help facilitate this. So people in the advocacy stage are also your best customers, so probably most interested in any new products that you're going to be launching, similar products to what they've already bought, or even product upgrades. So presenting people in the advocacy stage with occasional or targeted offers should see the lifetime value of your customers increase. So good channels to use to reach people in the advocacy stage: email and the associated customer match search and social campaigns, and retargeting. And some metrics that you might want to measure are lifetime value, offer conversion rate, number of reviews, testimonials, case studies, conversion rate of your review, testimonial, case study campaign, sales, retention rate, revenue. Okay, and that brings us to the end of this video. So we've covered quite a lot in today's video. So let's just have a quick recap of the key points that we've been through. How your target audience starts off in the unaware stage and the journey they take to decision and advocacy. We've looked at how to approach marketing communications to effectively reach and connect with them at each of these stages. The right stage of awareness to present them with direct response offers. Which channels you might want to focus on to effectively reach people at each stage. And what metrics to measure to analyse the success of your digital marketing campaigns at each of the stages. So that wraps up today's video. Hopefully you found some of the content useful and practical and takeaways that you can start applying immediately. As always, we're always open to feedback and suggestions, and if you'd like to see us cover a particular topic or answer a question in one of these videos, feel free to reach out to us and we'll see what we can do. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and you'll be notified of when the next video is available. Okay, enjoy your day.